You know, I had to give us a drum roll, please, live from the Nosebleeds. It's the Richie boys, the Richie brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The franchise and the general manager. What it do? What it do? What it do?
We bad. We bad.
We back, we back, we back in the building.
Yes,
What it do,
sir.
franchise?
Man. Man, just chilling, man. Watching back some of that collision. I remember you told me to watch that Leo Rush and your boy Champa.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, bad.
them boys were stumping on collision.
Hey, what's up with Leo Rush? What the fuck he got going on, man?
I don't know what he got going on. I was trying to remember the gimmick he had going on. It's like something kind of like one of them
He
random
getting his
gimmicks
precious
you
on.
pull. Yeah,
He
he was
he
on.
he acting like one of them things mommy like.
Yeah, nah, for
What
real.
movie is that again?
You talking about Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit?
Yeah, that's what he acting like. He
Looking
acting
like
like Precious.
looking like one of them hobbits.
Yeah.
Or the
Thank you,
medieval
cause
hobbits.
I couldn't say that shit for the life of me. But yeah, that's what he acting like. That's what Tony Schiavone and them was saying.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, it was I was like Champa took care of business, but I was like Leo Rush gave him a run for his money a little bit.
I mean, Chopper took care of business, but all eyes was on Leo.
Nah, for real.
Speaking of eyes, you see his eyes?
Yeah,
You hear
them
the voices
contacts,
he's
man.
making?
Nah,
Ah,
for real.
want me to get up? Ah, all
Yeah,
that wild shit. I'm like, look at Leo Rush. See, I'm a fan of the black wrestlers, so all wrestlers. I ain't gonna say that all wrestlers, but me being a black man, I just love to see a wrestler that's black being successful. You know what I mean?
nah, for
And I
real.
think Leo got a resume, he got a track record, so you know
That's
what I mean? I'm just happy to see him with a character change and trying something new. And shit, he got over 1 million views.
yeah.
He went
Hey,
viral
hey. I mean, that's
same
smart.
night.
That's smart. I mean, hey, sometimes it takes reinventing your character. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh
sometimes
hell yeah!
wrestlers need. Sometimes wrestlers need that. You
You see
feel
what
me?
happened to Cody Rhodes, man?
He went from stardust to finishing the story. You feel me?
That dude, he reinvented this character 3 times if you think about it. Because Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare in AEW and in the Indies, is not the same Cody Rhodes that ended up winning the TNT Championship and then going to WWE winning the world title.
No, sir. He
That
definitely
ain't the
wasn't.
same.
He
The Cody
definitely
with the
wasn't.
black hair, that motherfucker was a problem. He cussed in every sentence. You
Nah,
feel
for
me?
real.
He was very, very disrespectful. He
Facts.
pretty much named the revival. I mean, he pretty he named the revival. Fuck the revival. He named
Yep.
FTR.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like
For real.
that shit is crazy, man.
Nah, for real. Then he had the nerve to say by the time he joined the Bullet Club, that's when they started printing money.
Yeah, that's what he said, which is
Hey,
outrageous to me because AJ Styles was there,
yeah,
Finn was there, Kenny was there. But you know, hey, you gotta let that boy Cody Rhodes feel the way he feel.
I guess
Speaking of
so.
Cody, man, he got his ass mollywopped about a week ago.
The most talked about ass whooping we see since what was it? Last year. He got his ass whooped by John Cena.
Yeah, man.
It's a recurring pattern. I guess it's that annual WrestleMania
Yeah,
season where Cody got to get his ass whipped.
he's a habitual fuckboy. Like he gets beat up once a year every WrestleMania season.
Yeah,
Now it wasn't no rocking Cody in the rain on the outside. It wasn't that, which was beautiful. I don't think I'll ever forget that. Like the Rock is great. Like that nigga, he's dope. Cause that shit was insane, my nigga. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna hold you. I guess Randy Orton was trying to do his own version of that. You know what I'm saying? But I dug it. I liked it. I just wish Roman would have did it that very next week on the nigga that dissed his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that.
man, we going straight into it. We talked about Leo Rush with the character development. Your boy Jay went back to who we expected Jay to
The,
be when he
the,
was
the
heavyweight
fucking
champion.
right hand man. He went back to being the right hand man.
He went back to being the crash out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Nah, for real. Remember I showed you on social media post earlier that the tribal air.
Mm-hmm.
He acting like he the next nigga in line or something.
Hey man, Roman ain't gonna wrestle forever. Andy is certified part timer at this point, so it's like shit. I wouldn't be mad, but respectfully, it's like shit. I know if he ain't with that shit, you got guys like Solo and Jacob and Tama that can step up immediately. So
Mhm.
it's really on how they do it. Then just to jet back down to SmackDown real quick, we got Tama and Solo looking like they about to implode with the MFTs.
For real, like Tama looking at Solo like, yo, who you talking to, dog? Like, don't forget, nigga, we came and helped you out.
And man, look who they lost the tag team championships to.
Man, I mean,
They
they,
lost in the R Truth, John Cena, and Damian Undertaker Priest.
man, I mean, we can't be disrespecting our truth like that. You know, he a former
This
heavyweight
wasn't
champion.
this wasn't disrespect, my nigga. This is stating the obvious.
You know, he a former NWA heavyweight champion. Damian Priest, former heavyweight champion.
Hey, look, man, I'm just stating the obvious. I'm sorry that you take this as any form of negativity about, our truth or Ron the Truth Killings or the bald black guy that likes to do
Yeah,
John Cena's wrestling moves, but I'm really just speaking from logic.
nah, I feel
Like
Nah,
he
I'm
won
just
the tag titles with John Cena's wrestling move.
Nah, I'm just clouding the internet. You know, the internet sometimes, the niggas,
No, I know you
they
clowning.
be
I'm just
clouded.
being comedic as well, but I'm just being a little serious with it to see, what I'm saying, how much you gonna take it. It's like watching Goodfellas, you know what I'm saying? What's so funny about me?
Funny
You
how.
know what I'm saying? I just didn't break. That's all. I just
Nah,
didn't
for
break,
real.
but I'm clouded too. Like nigga, you know what I mean? Shit, I love our truth. I love Damian Priest, but right now they some backstage locker room jobbers.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad to see, man. You know, that's the trip. Damian Priest cashed in his money in the bank at WrestleMania. And now he known as the dude to do our truth within tag belts. You feel me?
I mean, they do. The WWE has a they have reminded us because they do got the little commercial with Drew McIntyre, Tiffany, Stratton.
Mm-hmm.
That's Tiffany Stratton. Ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yep,
saying? They
that
had a
it was.
commercial. They had a commercial, and she was like, you know what I'm saying, let me take that from you. You ain't gonna do nothing. And Drew was like, you ain't gonna do nothing. I'll take that from you. And she was like, what? Like Damien did to you? I was like, okay, so they're trying to
Mm-hmm.
remind us that Damien was champion. I respect that, but I'm like, shit, that ain't good enough, my nigga. Like, reminding us is one thing, but another thing is like, nigga, what the fuck we gonna do about it, nigga? Is y'all gonna give him another run? Is y'all, what's up?
Nah, for real. That's what I'm wondering too, man. Like, what they gonna do with Damian Priest? I don't know. I mean, I think they were feeling them because he had that leadership role in the Judgment Day, but I feel like he probably should never left the Judgment Day for real.
Yeah, I don't think he should have ever left the Judgment Day. That was his TV time right there.
Yeah, I think that was probably the downfall. Like, I think niggas they blew up the original Judgment Day too early. I felt.
No doubt.
Yeah, like for real.
I
I
really
don't
would
know.
have liked to see what Edge would have did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would have been interesting to see for me. I think that would have been real interesting to see.
He was trying to get his Ministry of Darkness on, man. I missed that version of Edge. That nigga used to get mad and say, man, I was in the Ministry of Darkness. I don't take shit like this lightly. What the fuck is your name? What? Okay, then, Edge. Talk your talk, then.
For
Speaking of
real.
Edge, him as Adam Copeland and Christian Cage are back in AEW, and they are challenging FTR for those straps.
For real,
Pause.
for real. For real, the return of Edge and Christian. Wait, copyright can't say that. The return of Adam and Christian.
Yeah, man. What do you make of this return? Like, I love them boys. I ain't gonna cap you. I love them boys, but what do you
Man,
truly make of this return?
man, them boys. First of all, they don't want to mess with Big Stoke. First of all,
Man, Stoke ain't got no hoes, man. Stop bullshit, man.
that's my point exactly, man. He ain't got no hoes, so he naturally angry all the
Yeah, he liable to get out that wheelchair and
time.
start walking.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna put this crutch on them niggas.
Hey, for real.
Yeah, and then
Relax.
you
You better
gonna see
relax before I
about
put
Big
this
Stoke.
glove on your ass.
Yep, and then second of all, FTR right now they don't want to mess with FTR, man. They on a generational run. They
Yeah,
literally are.
yeah.
They literally are the greatest tag team in the world. They beat. You saw what they did to the Young Bucks. You feel
Man,
me?
look,
In front of their family too. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to whoop
hey,
somebody's ass. Whoop
I
somebody's ass
love
in front of their
FTR,
family.
dog. I love them so much. I rooted against them when we were at the show a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
When I was in San Jose with you, and they
yeah,
came for Dynamite before Revolution.
yes
Yes, we
sir.
were there. Live from the Nosebleeds was there, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen. We were in the
yeah,
third row, and if you go watch it, little bro definitely has footage of his face being shown. And I'm pretty sure you can hear our voices
yeah. You know what I
if
mean?
you see it if you was to saw them out.
You know what I mean? We was in the same section as Dave Meltzer. You feel me? So
Yeah, man.
you know
We
you got
had four seats like West Side Guy. You know what I mean? Sit ringside like God. You know what I mean?
nah facts,
And they was
facts.
giving us big love, man. They was letting us know they fuck with us because we was in there really like commentating. I really call it shit talking. Cause you know when you at a wrestling show, you can't hear the commentary. You can only hear that shit if you know what I'm saying at the house watching it on TV or on your phone or some shit, man. You don't hear the commentary table when you in there, so you got to really pretty much make the noise. And the fans, of course, we were fans as well, but I fans was digging us. You know what I'm saying? Like the wrestling fans, you know what I'm saying, amongst us, they was feeling us and our shit talking. If y'all understand what I'm trying to say, like you know what I mean? Like the fans was looking at us like, okay, these niggas just talking that shit
Yeah,
during the
no,
show, and at the end of the show, they was walking up to us like, hey man, we enjoyed y'all tonight. You would have thought we worked for AEW.
nah, no doubt, man, no doubt.
So
We made that section pop. You know what I'm saying?
hell yeah, we did, man. Shout out Tony Carr. Shout out AW, all the wrestling, man. Let me tell you something, man. We ain't trying to be biased, but look, after experiencing that, man, being a little birdie, been to plenty wrestling shows together and separately. You feel me? We done been to WrestleMania. Burden been to two of them. I've been the one with him. You know what I'm saying? To make a long story short, man, that Dynamite was probably the best wrestling show that we ever been to.
Facts,
You
facts.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the best
The way
wrestling
that
show I've been to.
Yeah, me too. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, like we bumped into Don Callis as soon as we got there. Literally.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
walked up on him and said, hey, congratulations for winning the trio titles. He said, get the fuck away from me. And I just busted out laughing. And I was like, man, I wouldn't break kayfabe neither. Everybody else busted out laughing. Then I was like, oh, it's all good, y'all. He mad because I got this Young Buck shirt on. And everybody else busted out laughing some more. Our mom was like, fuck that nigga, man. We was like, nah, mommy, he cool, he cool. He doing his job. Yeah, our mom's a gangster, by the way. She's ready to fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? We was like,
He,
nah, he cool. He cool.
you know what I mean? It was, you know, it was that scene in Goodfellas. You feel me? Now?
Hey, yeah, yeah. We was like, he cool, baby. He cool. You know what I mean? It's all good. He just doing his job. It's all gravy, man. But we had the time of our life, man. We was in there fucking with Andrade. Shout out to Andrade, man.
That's
Andrade was
right.
fucking with us. We was fucking with him. Shout out to the man. You know what I mean? Ricky. I call him Ricky. The big
Yeah,
homie Ricochet,
shout out
man.
to
I'm mad he
Ricky,
lost
man.
his title too, man. I'm mad he lost that national strap, man. Fuck them niggas, man.
Shout out to Ricky, man. You
Fuck
know
Jungle
what?
Boy and them niggas, man.
And you know, Ricky, you know, stand on business, Ricky. Stand on business,
Man,
man.
dog business, man. It's the man.
Stand on business.
We the demand over here, bro. So always remember, man. You always got family at Live from the Nosebleeds, man. Shout out to Toa. Shout out Bishop Khan. We love y'all boys. It's big demand over here. I'm throwing up the signs right now. You know what I'm saying? It's big demand.
For real facts. I just threw it up too.
Yeah, man. The bad fuck with us heavy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Mark Davis like us too much.
Facts. Hey, you know, I was trying to give Commander a chance, man. Then he started trying to be like Rey Mysterio, man.
Facts.
Didn't work out for him, man. He got swatted in the air like he got swatted out of the air like a crack fly in the summertime, man.
Hey, what about what you was calling speedball Mike Bailey speed bump?
Yeah, man, that speed bump, man. I don't know what it was about that speed bump, man. He kept slowing your boy Kyle Fletcher down. Every time Kyle Fletcher was trying to crank it up and put it away, you know, that speed bump slowed him down. You feel me?
Hey,
That's what
shout
happened.
out Cal
That,
Fletcher, man.
you know, that's what happens when you go, you know, you try to go full throttle on the road, you hit a speed bump.
Fucking right. You gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something, man. Shout out to motherfucking Cal Fletcher, but I love Cal. He's one of my favorite wrestlers at AEW right now. He's actually one of my favorite wrestlers in the world. You feel me? He's
Facts,
definitely in my top 10. You already know that. Like,
facts.
Cal Fletcher is my dog. But let me tell you, he had my nerves bad like a Steelers game. Boy, I was in there ready to lose my shit.
Nah,
Like
for
it
real,
got
kid.
to the point where I was like, Speedball, just beat this nigga because he's starting to piss me off now. You know what I'm saying? My nerves just shot the shit. I lost my voice. That's when I lost my voice, by the way. I lost my voice for 3 days fucking with Cal Fletcher. That's how I lost
Yeah,
my voice.
man. Yeah, man, that match was wild. That TNT match, Kyle Fletcher, Speedball, aka Speed Bump, Mike Bailey. Man,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was a certified classic, man. We were blessed with multiple title matches that night. My personal favorite, Persephone and versus Willow, man. That was my favorite match. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was no doubt about it, man. Yeah, as Arsenio Hall would say, I know there's a God somewhere. That's
Oh
how I can
man,
that's
you
how
ain't
I can
never
describe
lied,
that.
man.
That's how I can describe that.
Respectfully, man, we ain't trying to sound disrespectful, y'all, but respectfully, during the wrestling match, we in the third row on the other side, like at the tape trial when they come out, other side of the commentary table, you know what I mean? So we're to the right, you know what I'm saying, of the ramp. You did. All we seen was ass from our visual. Like I got the pictures, like we couldn't help it. I wouldn't even. I'm pretty sure people behind me probably like he just taking pictures of their ass. No, I'm trying to take pictures of them while they wrestling, but all we seen was ass.
Hey, so Arsenio Hall would say there's
So
a God
shouts out to them.
somewhere.
Persephone, shouts out to them. Willow, shouts out to both of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fantastic match and fantastic visuals. We couldn't help but see it.
Yeah, man. But yeah, they were getting it down though. They were thumping. They beat
Oh
each
man, it
other's
was a
ass,
mean
man.
match,
I
beyond the
man,
visuals for
hey,
sure. Like they was
shout out
hurting
to
each other.
shout out to Persephone though. For real, that's a real talent. She been thumping at CMLL,
Yeah, she just beat Mercedes. Hell
She
yeah.
she 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 she's kicking ass in Ring of Honor. I was
Mm-hmm.
watching. Right after that Dynamite collision we attended live in person. I checked her out on Ring of Honor. She thumping in Ring of Honor. You know what I'm saying? And she got a contract now with AEW. So I thought she was gonna damn near take the title. To be honest, for real.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I really feel like Willow won out of fucking desperation like hell.
Yeah, that roll up. Yeah, that's what made
Yeah.
me think Persephone had her number for real. She
Yeah.
almost like to take it that title.
Yeah. Willow let
Yeah,
that Willow beat her with that dead weight.
yeah, she would have been the dual champion, CML champ, and the TBS champ.
TBS chant. Hell yeah.
For real. That's really though. Nah, but I was
Fucking
about to
right,
say
man.
then man, on top of that, Revolution was off the chain, man. Like I got to rewatch that
Mm-hmm.
myself.
Yeah, Revolution's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. Like that's why I said shout out to the GOAT MJF, man. No, nobody wants to see
Oh, no
about
doubt.
MJF,
Shout out to MJF, man. I was just thinking, right, on some other shit. It would be nice if MJF realigned with FTR. These guys would be unstoppable. Because
man.
FTR don't care about the world title, and MJF don't care about the tag title. So they're like the perfect team.
You got a
Then they got
point.
Stokely if they need an extra mouthpiece, and they already got history from being in the stable, from beefing with the inner circle back in the day as the
Mm-hmm.
pinnacle.
Hmm.
All I'm saying is it could work.
I think that'd probably be a perfect situation right
Yeah, I'm just saying I really think that shit could work. You know what I mean?
there. Yeah. But then I don't know. Especially MJF, he got a bad history pairing with people, man. I
This is
be thinking,
true, but I think
I
he could trust them and they can trust him if it
yeah,
was needed. Just a thought,
yeah. I mean,
you know.
it could probably be like you said that unspoken alliance. They ain't like together like no squad or nothing, but
Yeah,
they'll
just
pop
some fantasy
they'll
booking.
they'll pop up as a 6-man tag team if they need to.
Yeah, just some fantasy booking, man. Because it's like shit. I see MJF paying Don Callis off to get his wrestlers to do work for him,
Yeah,
and then Andrade and Okada, like you know what I'm saying, and Kyle Fletcher, like, dude, we working for MJF. Like, talk to us, spit it out. You know, and Don like, nah, no way. We just taking the money. You know what I'm saying?
nah, man. What Kyle Fletcher needs to do, he need to learn how he talk to the world champion. That's what he need to
Man, Kyle Fletcher gonna stomp that little motherfucker in the ground. He keep rolling up to him like that. That's what's gonna happen.
Man, all he did was tell him, man, just beat up Speedball for me.
MJF is not
You
on
know,
Kyle
so
Fletcher's level, and you know that, bro. Stop bullshitting with yourself.
man, I don't know. I mean, hey, there's a reason. Hey, has Kyle Fletcher, other than Hangman, has he fought MJF for the heavyweight title?
Man, Kyle Fletcher fought Hangman for the belt last year.
Hey, but he came up short. But
But
your
the
boy,
fact is that he wrestled him.
but your boy MJF on the other hand, he ain't just beat Hangman to win the belt. he beat Samoa Joe and Swerve Strickland to win the belt.
Hey man, point well taken. You know, I
But
like
nah,
MJF too, but I ain't gonna linger on them too long because we gotta get back to Raw, bro.
oh yeah, yeah, man. Speaking of Raw, man, your boy Pause Roman Reigns, man, your boy, man, he wilded out on CM Punk.
I'm glad he did. About
Yeah,
time. He took long enough, and I'm glad he didn't take no more time. And shout out to Jay. Shout out to the right hand man. Go get him. He even called him by his real name. He said,
yeah,
Joe,
you
get
know what to
him.
do. You know what to do.
You know what to
Smash them
do.
all.
You
Smash
know
them
what to do.
all.
Smash him all. Get him. Get his ass. Smash him. Man, I was so happy because I was yelling it through the phone, hoping he was hearing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm pretty sure real fans was doing the same thing.
It was nice to see, but at the same time, I thought CM Punk was gonna swing back or something. But
Man, Punk ain't got it. And he a Chicago shit talker.
man, hey, he swung on Jay. That's what got Jay jumping for real.
Yeah, man, he swung on. He had to swing on somebody. Just put it that way. He knew it was over with. He knew he was about to get jumped. He had to swing on somebody.
But you
Like I
know,
will
shit,
give him his props. He will fight. He will stand up for his rights. But that don't mean he always gonna win the fights. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be times where this boy get beat the fuck up. And that was Monday Night Raw, baby.
hey, but you noticed though, your boy Punk was laughing. He was laughing because he know exactly what button to push. He pushed them
Yeah, he was
buttons.
laughing, but at the same time, I just kind of took it like when he said he's, you know what I'm saying, like Terry Funk. When he compared himself to Terry Funk, he was like he OMC now. I ain't gonna lie to you, like I love Terry Funk. So when he said that, I knew what he was doing. You dig?
Mm,
Like as soon as he said that, I was like, okay, I know where he's going with this shit. That's why he had the mic behind his back. Like he already knew he was about to get his ass whooped. He had to take down somebody, whoever ran up first. It just so happened to be Jay. But when he bust out laughing at that shit, it just reminded me of Terry Funk.
for
You know what
real.
I'm saying? Like for real, it just reminded me of Terry Funk. Cause
Nah,
I'm
for
like, if Roman would have kept beating his ass, it wouldn't have been no laughing. It would have been blood and guts and a little powerful looking motherfucker with AJ Lee running out trying to wipe his butt off with her belt. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, AJ Lee got her own problems to worry about, man. She ain't to worry about Becky Two Belts. You feel
Yeah, the man gonna beat her. It's as
me?
simple as that. I'm tired of
Man.
this old chick and these Chuck Taylors acting like she on Becky's level. And I don't even like Becky Lynch. I have many a day said fuck that bitch Becky Lynch. Long live the Gonzo. You know what I'm saying? But it's like right now I ain't feeling AJ Lee because she ain't the AJ Lee I know. So I'm like, I know Becky is the man that I know. Get it? So look, Becky, take care of business. Cause I got a feeling Becky win the belt again. She just gonna lose the entire Valkyria, and the belt could be back on who it's supposed to be on in the first place.
Now you might be speaking of business. Your boy Seth Rollins, man. Your boy Paul Heyman. He was wilding out there, man.
Hey, look,
He
Paul
he
Heyman
was
is a
talk.
certified snitch, bro. He told on everybody. He snitched on everybody in that house. He snitched on everybody in that car. He snitched on everybody in that dope house. He snitched on all the hoes, all the pimps, all the players, all the drug dealers. That nigga snitched on everybody. Look,
Ah!
he gonna get killed. And when Seth Rollins get that phone call, he gonna get out. He gonna send one of them ass niggas to do it, or he gonna do it himself. But you don't snitch on a real nigga from Iowa. You just don't do that, bro. My nigga from the farms, my nigga. All you know is
Ah!
goats and bad, you know what I'm saying? Horses and cows and shit. You don't
Hey
do that
man,
to a dude that's been
hey,
suppressed from. Look, see, Seth Rollins been suppressed from real life all his life. He pretty much grew up in jail, nigga. He's from Iowa. You don't send this nigga back to jail. Sending him to jail, sending him back to Iowa. You don't do that to a man like that. He's from Iowa, nigga. That's prison. Ain't nothing
hey,
out there. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
That's why he be
no,
wearing the clothes he be wearing. That's why he be acting like he be acting. That's why he be saying what he be saying. That's why he wrestle the way he do. Cause he thought about it. Man, I'm from Iowa. Ain't nobody gonna ever know who the fuck I am. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Now you done sent him back to Iowa. Metaphorically speaking, oh, he gonna kill Paul Heyman.
man. You know what? But I'm not surprised about Paul Heyman, man. Your favorite wrestler, New Jack, man. He he
Hey,
he
look,
was he testifying for New Jack, man.
Hey man, look,
He
hey look, you're taking it too far now, man. You're taking it too far now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know we got historical facts because we're wrestling, you know what I'm saying, historians, you know what I'm saying, we're wrestling geniuses, and we're still students of the game, so we're not gonna act like we know everything, but we know a thing or two. You feel me? So I dig where you're going with this, but we don't have to bring things like that up. We're just gonna stay at the matter at hand. You feel me? He snitched on Seth Rollins. He snitched on the architect. He snitched on the visionary. He's very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And now he got the whole vision looking like some snitches. I hope Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed do not come back as part of the vision because they're gonna look like rats.
and there's a
You know what I'm
reason why.
saying?
Man, there's a reason why Paul Heyman had to get that restraining order. Man, he ain't got
Man,
no
fuck that. What time we say from
He
Goodfellas? They rats. All family
he,
full of rats.
he ain't got
Whole
no
family is
Braun
rats.
Breaker. He ain't
Man,
got
whole
no
family
Braun
is rats
Breaker.
now, man.
He ain't got no Bronson Reed.
All them niggas is rats now. You not listening. Those boys
He,
is snitches now. They better
he,
leave division.
he think Logan Paul and Austin Aries gonna protect that man and his safety? Nah,
Even Brock is a snitch. Brock
he
gonna
go.
call the police on Oba next time Oba come out. Let's speak on that shit. What's up with your boy the Beast?
Man.
What's up with the Beast, Big Brock?
Brock will call the police on
Yeah, man, what's up with the Brock Lesnar with the
him.
Beast? And, you
Uh,
know, I've always been a big fan of Brock. You know, I seen Overfemi. I knew it was over with. I've been through
uh,
this. I predicted this match. I said this shit was gonna happen, but I ain't gonna continue to take all the credit because that's all
yeah,
people gonna say I'm doing. So
I
let's
was kind of
continue.
I was kind of shocked. I could have swore Brock was going to at least get a German suplex up in there.
Man, a what?
You
A
know he
who?
would.
A what? A who? A where? A how? A when? A there? No, no, no. No, get you Slim Silky Dan. No. Fuck out of here with that shit. Hell no. That ain't even real life, bro. That's fiction. That's a Goosebumps book. That's R.O. Stein, man, nigga. That ain't real.
Hey, you know what is real? Both of them don't want to see about Gunther, man.
Look, man.
That's what the streets really want to know.
Look, look, look. The street.
Where is Gunther? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
Dave Chappelle asked, "Where is John?" I'm asking, "Where is Gunther?"
that's your boy. That's your man. You should, if all people, you should know where he's at. You live from the nosebleeds just like me. You should know where the motherfucker at.
Hey man,
What you asking me for?
we been at the AEW shows,
With a
man.
nose the size of with the nose the size of Gunther got, he shouldn't be hard to find.
You know what I mean? Hey, we been at the
I'd be scared
AEW
to bump
shows.
into Gunther because his nose so fucking big.
Hey, we been at the AEW shows. I ain't been paying attention. What's been going on with the
Hey,
big man
hey, now that
around.
was a shot. He's sending shots, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all heard that. This motherfucker sending shots, y'all. Hey, look, I'm mutual, but I am totally in love with AEW right now. What they're doing over there is great, but I'm mutual. You know what I'm saying?
You see how Ronda
I,
Rousey
I, I
feel. You
love
know what
all
I'm
the
saying?
company.
You
I love
saw.
all the companies.
Hey, you see how Ronda Rousey feel. You know what I'm saying? She showed up to Revolution to say fuck TKO. You feel me? So.
Man, I thought we got cheated out of a match though. She made me think they was about to have a wrestling match with her, Tony Storm, and we got cheated out of that shit.
Hey man, baby girl, aka Tony Storm, man. She had to
Is
take time away. You know what I'm saying? She been carrying the women's division on her back, big bro. It was bound. She needed some time off.
no, I mean I ain't mad at that. Don't get me wrong. Whatever the case may be, I just looked at it like AEW is so pumped up right now. They so on fire. Like they had Ronda Rousey show up for one night just to just to set it up the way it is. Like I just feel like that was some cold blooded shit by Tony Khan. No matter what, like basically he used her for a night,
The,
and then let Tony tell it he didn't use her. She took it among herself to go to the ring. He
mm,
said he didn't do ask her to do that shit. He just said she's welcome.
that's for real.
You
Nah,
know what I mean? So for
facts.
Tony to just be an open door company like that, we just gotta salute him on that shit.
Mm, nah, for real. Shout out to the Tony man.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the
Big shout
Con
out to
man.
the Tony man for sure.
Shout out to the Con man, the real Con of pro wrestling. You go, I was kidding, but
Nah, man, I already know, man. You gotta be careful with that, man. Come on, man. We mutual podcast over here. That for the nosebleeds. The rest of the podcast.
I know.
We mutual over here, bro. I'm just
You
making
know,
fun of you, man. I'm just fucking with you, man.
but my man Nick Khan slipping, man. You know where Gunther at, man. You know what I'm saying? How Gunther put,
Nick Khan
oh,
doesn't handle that business. So don't say
you
Nick Khan is slipping. Nick Khan is a good businessman. He's great. He's fat,
know,
he's dope, he's cool, he's boo-foo. The guy that you need to be complaining about is Trips, who I don't really even have that much respect to call him Trips no more. He is Paul Levesque now.
you
Until he
know,
start booking back again like he's supposed to, he'll be Trips again. But right now, he's just Paul Levesque, man.
you know what I'm saying? We know he was named Hunter Helps Helmsley, so I'm gonna call him Hunter Helps, man.
Hey,
You
man, he
know,
ain't nothing but a blue blood, man. That's,
yeah,
that's
man.
William Regal's young boy.
Yeah, man. What's up with Gunther, man? How Gunther put out Goldberg and Cena in the same year and get no title, and get no WrestleMania match, man? He
Hey,
better
man,
be
that's hey,
he
that's what
better
happens. Go ahead.
he better be putting Seth Rollins to sleep next week, man. That's all I
You
know.
silly as shit, bro. That would make all the sense in the world. I mean, that's all we got left. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm hearing that Seth is not clear. I'm hearing Seth is clear. I'm hearing Braun could be in the performance center next week to start back training to be cleared. I'm hearing he's not going to be cleared. So it's like, man, I don't know how they're going to go about it or how they're going to move, but I would love to see that. The world would love to see that. We ain't never seen Seth and Gunther wrestle, so I think it's high time, but it's like if they do it, Seth shouldn't win the match.
Yeah,
Unless they gonna like try to make it a squash match, I don't know. It would have to even happen. You know what I'm saying? For me to even like fully predict it, I could book it, but it's like I don't know how they're gonna play it at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Even Seth Rollins admitted himself in the interview. He felt like he cursed the vision with that fake ass injury he pulled. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? You know, he should never did no dumb shit like that, faking the injury
yeah.
like that. You feel me?
Hey, but he pulled that shit off though at the same time. But I feel where you're coming from.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I felt like everybody, their mama knew he was gonna eventually cash in sooner or later. So
Yeah, no doubt. That's what he
for
does.
for him to even pull a fake injury, I felt like he shouldn't even done that, man. You know, the wrestling gods don't play that, man.
No, you're right. And
Yeah,
this coming
man.
from a nigga that already had the money in the bank.
You,
You know what
you
I'm
know what I'm
saying?
saying? You know what I'm saying, my brother. You know, you know, we've been blessed to watch wrestling for a long time, man. We
Long,
watch
long
when,
time.
we watch when Steve Austin, came down with that power driver on his neck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Speaking
You
of
know,
Steve, it's the
you,
WrestleMania 17 anniversary.
you know what I'm saying? We watch Mick Foley get thrown off the
Thrown
cell
off a cell. Yes, we did.
and then thrown through the cell and,
Facts.
and then thrown on some tacks all in the same match.
And he finished the match. He
You
was supposed to be gone. They
and
finished. He came back out and finished the match
they was wrestling on Raw the next night. You
the
feel me?
next night. How about
You,
that?
you feel me?
Had his whole tooth in his nose.
You feel me? So the wrestling gods don't play that. You feel me? You know the
No,
rest.
no, I agree wholeheartedly.
You know what I'm saying? So
The
hey
wrestling
man,
guys had to see about him like, okay, you gonna fake an injury? Let's give you a real injury, nigga. Boom. They hit him
hey
with a Dan housing. You are cursed.
yeah man, hey you got Dan Houser before Dan Houser. You feel me? That's eerie right there.
Now he
You,
running around backstage in WWE cursing everybody.
you know what I'm saying? I think
Just
that's what
fucking up
needs.
matches.
I think that's what needs to happen next week. Paul Heyman needs to come out next week. Like I done figured out this vision problem. This motherfucking Dan Houser, man. He cursed our shit before he even showed
Hey man, hey, I want to shout out to Penta too for beating Dominic because what
Yeah,
I was
man.
going to say is Penta need to go talk to Danhausen about getting uncursed because it's not looking good for Dominic. I think he about to lose the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, and Triple A Championship. He about to lose it all. He about to lose his
Man.
mustache and everything.
Man, he about to lose his mama Sita, man. He about to
Yeah, he about to
lose.
lose it all.
He,
He
hey,
just gonna
man.
be he gonna be asking his dad for show me the ropes again. Be my
Hey,
poppy,
but you know what
face
we
ass
saw.
boy.
But you know what I saw from Triple A the other week. You know that curse doesn't work across the border. You feel me? You know he's still he's still getting money out there in Mexico. You feel me with that mega championship. You feel me?
Man, how long you think he gonna have that? I think he cursed all around the board.
I don't know. I know he ain't
He only
losing.
beat Vikino because Vikino is coming to NXT, then the main roster. He's done in AAA. He's accomplished everything there. It's the only
So,
reason he beat Vikino.
so you think Andrade Americano gonna beat that boy?
Ain't no damn Andrade Americano. It's the real Americano.
Oh
El,
yeah,
his name's El Americano.
oh yeah, El Americano. My bad. I was thinking of the original Andrade
You
Americano.
cool. I ain't trying to be an asshole with you. But at the same time, you kind of confused the fuck out of me because you had me thinking, hold on, wait a minute, it's a multiverse situation. Andrade about to win.
Oh yeah, my bad. I keep saying
I had to stop myself. Like, nah, he trying to say El
El
Grande
Grande, El
Americano.
Grande. Hey man, my fault, man. My Espanol is real
They
bad.
they want nah, man, you gravy little bro. They was trying to say El Gringo Americano because El Gringo is a white boy. All
Yeah,
respect. And that's
yeah,
what they didn't want to say, so they said El Grande Americano. But you know,
yeah.
we know it's a white boy under that man. So it's
And,
not a Spanish dude, but I ain't gonna
and
lie, Louis Kaiser knows his Spanish.
that's kind of wild, man. A full blooded German homie with a lucha mask is more over in Mexico than the actual Spanish niggas out there. That's
Yeah, he
wild.
just won that fucking Ray Del Reyes.
Yeah, man.
He
I saw
just
the
won
other.
the sword.
Yeah, man. He was kissing babies, man, signing autographs and shit,
Yeah,
man.
we just
Yeah,
watched that together when he won the sword.
man, that shit was wild, man. I saw the
They said
presentation,
Esco was
man.
already injured, so that's why Esco ain't win. I was mad. I thought Esco should have won. Esco the Parker, a real Spanish dude. You know
Nah,
what I'm
for real.
saying?
Nah, for real. But yeah, but do people really believe El Grande's gonna beat Dominic for the title? Do the
Man,
streets
all I'm saying is
is the
Dominic need to
streets
go talk to
believing
the
that?
homie.
Is the streets
Dominic
believing
need
that?
Dominic need to go talk to Danhausen. That's all I'm saying. He need to go have a chat with him with a briefcase full of whatever Danhausen want, because he need to get uncursed immediately.
Yeah, man.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to Dan Houser, man. He done made some presents, man. He done cursed a lot of people, man.
Yeah, he did. And shout out to Roman Reigns for beating the fuck out of CM Punk finally. I'm so
Man.
happy about that.
You know
I had to
what?
watch it again and again.
It just makes me, I can't wait till Raw and the Garden. You know what I'm saying? Punk will put that boy to sleep. You feel me?
Hey
He
man,
gonna
I could take my time.
he
I
gonna
ain't
hit
in no
that boy.
rush.
He gonna hit that boy with the GTS sooner or later. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm glad you got good faith in this guy from Chicago. And once again tonight, you know what I'm saying? I know this podcast might not be out tomorrow necessarily, or it just might be. But speaking of tonight though, Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland,
Yes, sir.
EVP versus number one contendership. I'm rooting
Ooh,
for Swerve. I love Kenny Omega, but it's Swerve's time. What you
yeah,
think?
man.
Let's talk about it.
Hey, man, I'm definitely rooting for Swerve. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. I love Kenny Omega, man.
I love him.
I, you know what I'm saying? I watched Kenny Omega live at the Cow Palace, man. I
Yes, you
watched him
did.
live,
Yes, you
man.
fucking did, little brother.
That was the Omega, that was untouchable when he was IWGP Heavyweight Champion during that time.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Fucking
actually, not.
right.
Actually, I take that back. Yeah. He damn sure did have the strap during that time. Yes, sir. So I
Mm-hmm.
stand corrected. Yeah, man. So that I go a long way with Kenny Omega. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, it's Swerve's time. We all know whose house it is up in there in
Whose
AEW.
house?
You
Swerve's
know,
house. Hey, he's the
you,
most dangerous man in AEW.
you know what I'm saying? You can't be a man walking around saying whose house if you're not the EVP. You feel me? If you can't call the shots in your house, so
He is the Black Ken Shamrock, but better.
you know what
The
I'm
world's
saying.
most
So
dangerous man.
you know what I'm
Shout out
saying.
Ken Shamrock.
You know what I'm saying. And he took out Brody King to claim that title,
Yes,
the
he
world's
did.
most
And I
dangerous
used to
man.
like Brody King, bruh. I used to like him. I don't like
You,
Brody King no more.
he broke something off in Brody King. You know what I'm saying. Them house calls to the face.
Hey
You
man, he
know.
had to take care of business, you know what I mean? That big dude wasn't ready for the most dangerous man in pro wrestling.
You know what I'm
He wasn't
saying.
ready for Swerve Strickland, man. He wasn't ready.
You feel me? So I felt like Omega definitely ain't ready for the world's most dangerous
Oh man,
man.
of course not, man. Omega need to sit his ass down somewhere, go make video games. It's over with for him. You know what I mean? And MJF need to just get ready to, hand the belt on over to Swerve. MJF go make him a movie or something, go hang out with his wife, go spend some quality time, go do something. Or he can
Now
win the
that's
international title. He can go win the Continental title, the TBS championship, a belt he's never won. You know
a
what I'm
whole
saying?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know, my fam. I don't know, my fam.
Now, fuck all that. AEW has enough championships to keep MJF busy.
You know,
MJF can go to Jack Perry and win that national title. He's never won that. He can go to Ring of Honor and win the Ring of Honor championship with
ah,
Bandito. He's never won that. You know what I'm saying? Like he can go to
he,
C Mill. He can go win
let,
the C Mill championship. He never
let,
won that.
let's put the speed bump Mike Bailey on that one.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Let's put the speed bump on that one. You know what I'm saying? I love Swerve. I really do, but I don't know if he
Yeah.
want to. I don't know if he wants to see about MJF either. You feel me?
Man, all I'm saying is your boy Swerve is about to be world champion again. As soon as he beat Kenny Omega, become EVP, he gonna win the belt, go on vacation for like 365 days, come back, defend the belt against whoever's ready, beat them, and then go back on vacation because he's gonna be the EVP. And he's probably gonna do Roman Reigns numbers. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, he's probably gonna retire with the belt. Then they're gonna have a tournament for the belt. And that's when your boy MJF gonna win it again or have a chance to. Hopefully Eddie Kingston wins it. You know what I'm saying? A real nigga. Real
Nah,
nigga
for
shit.
nah, for real. Speaking of real ones, man, you know Takeshita. I really was hoping for Takeshita to win that Continental Championship, but your boy Will Ospreay came
Yeah.
back and changed the whole program. We've told
Yeah,
people
I
all
was
about
happy
your
to see
boy.
Will though, so I really wasn't even mad about that for real.
You know
Usually
what
I'd
I'm
be mad
saying?
about some shit like that, but I wasn't even mad. But
You
I do
know,
know Okada is pissed about Takeshita shaking John Moxley's hand. I know he's not happy about that.
yeah, man. I don't know what Don Collins got to say about that. You feel me? But hey. Yes, he had to show respect to that man, Mox. Mox was generous enough to give him multiple continental championship matches. So, I guess that was the least he could do. But your
Man,
boy
fuck
Will,
that, man. You a op, man. You can't be shaking the op's hand. Fuck that, man. If you trying to join the Death Riders or something, they always like Takeshita. I can see Takeshita joining the opposite side. I can see him
man,
doing that shit because John always liked him.
but I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how long the Death Rider is gonna last, man. Messing with Osprey, man. It's on site. With Osprey, man, I was watching that Dynamite, man. He leaped over the barricade and got to it with Moxley and them, man.
Man, I heard some. Well, I ain't hear it. I read it. Somebody, I forgot who shared this shit, man, but somebody shared some shit saying Ronda Rousey is gonna kick John Moxley out the fucking Death Riders. And
Man,
I was like, damn, man, I hope that don't happen.
what's that AI? That must be some AI booking right there, man.
Hey, man, look. Only reason I felt like it could happen because I seen Liv Morgan take over the Judgment Day.
Mm,
So it's like, boy, anything can fucking
mm,
happen. Hell, Rhea was just
mm,
technically the leader of the last version. Let's just speak
mm,
facts here.
mm. You didn't feel Damian Priest was the leader. You thought Rhea was
Fuck
straight
no,
up.
man. Everybody know Rhea was the leader.
Ah man, that's
Mommy was
wild.
the leader, man. Damien was just,
That's kind
you
of
know,
wild.
Damien was head of security.
Damian was heavy,
He was.
but he had the world title.
Nigga, Rhea ain't China, man. Rhea is the shit. Respectfully to China, but China wasn't running no squad.
Man, you
She
know what,
she held
man?
she held a championship when she was down in titles.
You
She
know
walked
what?
around with Kane in the corporate ministry and she held titles in DX. She didn't do no Rhea Ripley shit. Rhea Ripley was fucking pulling capers, busting moves, busting jugs, busting down packs, making sure them bricks was wrapped up right. She was on the block serving. My bad, I'm talking about the trap shit. Basically, what I'm trying to say, she was handling the business. She was standing on business. She was calling the shots. She was a shot caller. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
She was Big Meech at the Judgment Day. Yes, she
you,
was.
you know what I'm saying? Speaking of shot callers, she don't want to see about Jade. I'm Team Jade all
Oh
day
my gosh.
going
I'm
into
happy about
WrestleMania,
Jade though.
man. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
happy about Jade though. She
And,
reformed the baddies.
and she got her baddies with her, man. They took care of
Mm-hmm.
it. They took care of Rhea Ripley real nice. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, they did.
so
I liked it. I ain't gonna lie. I actually enjoyed it. I was like, look at this harmony. Look at this unity. Look at this
uh,
shit. I was about ready to pop out of champagne and celebrate.
Yeah, man, all beautiful black women of the diaspora, you know what I'm saying? They got together, to stand against this tyranny of Rhea Ripley, man, and this main event WrestleMania thing, man.
Yeah,
You know,
I
you
agree,
know,
man.
man. I personally want to see Jade win. I'm not with the haters online, talking about Jade being real flagrant and disrespectful
I want to see
towards
Jay
Jade,
win
man.
too, cause she got the stable now, so it's like she got to keep moving. Ain't no
You
reason to
know,
form this stable with Mia Yim, aka Misha,
you
and
know
my
what I
girl
mean.
B Fab not to be running it for a while.
You know what I mean? To me, she's like the female Roman Reigns on SmackDown. You feel me?
Hmm.
You know what I
And if
mean?
they study how dominant she was in AEW, they'll recognize that she can handle this shit. She got this. She can do this shit.
Facts. Now that's straight up facts for real. I think she can. I think she already has for real. She brought more relevance to the women's title. Tiffany Stratton didn't even do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
she brought more relevance to the championship by
yeah,
not defending it than the motherfucker did defending it.
you know what I'm saying? So what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see about Jade, as far as the SmackDown women's division. You
Yeah, and I
feel
like some shit Jay said. She's like, man, I know technical wrestling. Brian Danielson taught me technical wrestling. She's like, but I learned in the ring, they don't like to see me do all that slow
me?
bullshit.
You
They
know what
like
I'm
to see me pick a motherfucker up and slam him down. They like to see me do a big kick. They like to see me brawl. That's what the fans like to see out of Jay Cargill. She's like, so that's why I wrestle like that.
You know what I'm saying? She a heavyweight fighter, you know what I'm saying? Heavyweight fighters. We grew up watching heavyweight fighters from the Mike Tysons to, to a couple greats. A lot of them heavyweight bouts don't last long. You feel me?
No, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Brock Lesnar is a notorious heavyweight fighter. He'll take you to Suplex City for two
Hey
minutes and
man,
50
she
and
she
50
probably gonna be
seconds. And 50 if F5 you with the last 5 seconds.
man, she probably gonna be real in like 3 minutes.
And that's what I'm hoping for. I hope she
It's
beat
gonna be a
Rhea.
squash match, dog.
You know what I'm saying? I hope she come out like Goldberg and take business like Goldberg. You know
Yeah,
what
in
I'm saying?
fact, she might as well get her Goldberg run. It wouldn't be
Yeah,
the
man.
first time.
I'm rooting all for it. You feel me?
Same
Uh,
here, bro.
and then
I
speaking of the
love
other,
Rhea Ripley, but
and then
Jay
and
about
the,
to take this shit.
and then the other women's side, you see how your girl Liv Morgan and Stephanie was Volker was scrapping. They
Yeah, I seen
scrapping
that.
like they were scrapping like they had some real street beef going
Yeah,
on.
you would have thought Dominic was got caught fucking Stephanie.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hell
Thank you.
yeah, man. You would have thought it was some serious shit went down. You would have thought she caught fucking Stephanie in her purse or something. Like they was beefing. Like, yeah, sell that shit. Make that match interesting because realistically, nobody cared to see Liv Morgan wrestle Stephanie Vakir. And everybody know that Liv Morgan is a huge possibility of winning. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, everybody's predicting that Randy going to beat Cody, Roman going to beat Punk, Liv going to beat Stephanie, and everybody's saying Rhea going to beat Jade, which
N-
sucks.
now the
You know what I'm
Roman
saying?
beat
But I'm just stating it, though.
now the Roman being Punk thing, I gotta disagree right there, my man. I gotta disagree right there.
Oh, no, man. I'm
You know.
hearing,
Now
I'm
what if
hearing,
since we talking fantasy booking, what if and
okay.
I and I've been hearing this, what if The Rock shows up at WrestleMania
Mm-hmm.
and joins forces with CM Punk to
I can see
defeat
that.
Roman Reigns, which sets up The Rock versus Roman Reigns
Yeah, I
for
can
next
see
year's
that. So
WrestleMania.
we know Roman gonna have that belt for a whole year.
Because if you notice that backdrop, you remember the LA Knight segment with the Usos and
Yeah, The Rock was in it.
yeah, and LA Knight was looking at Jay like, yo, you starting to sound like Roman. You know what I'm saying? He was doing what Tama was doing solo. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why you sound like Roman right now, fam? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the Rock backdrop was in the background, and the and Tama and them was in the background.
Yeah. The irony. Yeah, I seen that post.
You know what I'm saying? And the fact that uh, like you said, Roman didn't respond soon enough to the disrespect of his family. The Rock
Uh-huh.
wouldn't play. The Rock wouldn't be playing that. You know what I'm saying?
No, Rock slap niggas right then
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and there.
you feel me? Soon as Cody said something, it was wop, like
Yeah,
Rock ain't
Rockstar
playing.
niggas right then and there.
That,
Fucking
that,
right.
and then he walked up to Triple. Then he walked up to Hunter Hearst Helmsley and said, "Nigga, you better do your job, or I will, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget who the real head of the table is. I'm sitting up at the TK
Mm-hmm.
while you sitting in this, sitting behind the curtain, looking at the monitor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting at the big boy table over at TKO headquarters. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Got the head title. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why
Fucking
I think.
right.
So that's my theory on why CM Punk may retain at WrestleMania because people forget about that promo. Punk cut about him already knowing about the Samoan family. You feel me? So so
And
he
fuck that weak ass promo. He was saving face.
nah, man, that's my
Like
point.
Mom Duke said, he was saving face.
He know all about Roman, man. He probably know Roman before he even decided to come to WWE. You feel me?
Man, he knew
So
about Cassius. Oh no. But
man,
look here, man. I like that booking.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be Roman's downfall, man. Trying being on that family stuff, man. It's all about titles and championships around here, you feel me? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? He don't own the business, Miss Maivia don't own WWE, you know what I'm saying? It's a company, man, so
Mm-hmm.
so that's why I think why CM Punk got the edge in this feud, even though he took an ass whooping. He definitely got the edge in this feud, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people saying Roman could beat CM Punk and Rock could still come in, put the Ulafala on his neck, and turn
Mm-hmm.
on him, beat his ass, and then take the Ulafala back off his neck and put it on him. And then
Mm-hmm.
they can still, build the matchup.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
like either way it go, give or take, he win or lose, he can still face The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because that's the match Saudi Arabia wants for Mania next year.
Yeah, man. Hey, man,
It's
for real.
already been stated. That's the match they want for the main event.
Yeah, hopefully there is a WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on right now in the world, man, but
Hey, I look
hey,
forward to it, man. I ain't gonna think about what the world got going on, but I see where you coming from with that though.
I feel you. That made me think about is Sami Zayn going to WrestleMania
Hey, yeah,
next
it is. Oh my gosh, yeah, we have been on the podcast for
Oh
a
my
legit hour.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
So on that note, on that note, on that note, live from the nosebleed,
Yes,
General
sir.
Manager Piff, the franchise Tyree Ritchie,
Yes, sir.
the Black Ted DiBiase, your host. We live from the nosebleed, and allow me to say, fuck Sami Zayn. And where's Gunther? I don't know. You shouldn't be able to miss him with a nose like that. Shout out to AJ Styles. We miss you.
Shout out to AJ,
And
man.
about time Roman finally put his foot in CM Punk's ass and Swerve, take that motherfucking match tonight. Fuck Kenny Omega. He's done with.
Oh
And
yeah.
MJF, don't bump into Swerve.
Yeah. Shout out to the latest inductee for the Hall of Fame, the
Big Sid Vicious.
Big Sid, man. Psycho Sid Vicious.
Yeah, long live Sid, man.
Long live Sid, man.
And
Long
shout out
live
to all the
Sid.
other inductees. And shout out to Dennis Rodman who slipped through the cracks.
You know what I'm saying? The honorary NWO member, man. My nigga, my nigga,
For
my nigga,
life.
my nigga left basketball practice in the NBA Finals. To go be on WCW Nitro with that big gold belt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? So then he proceeded to win that NBA championship and go back to
Mm-hmm.
WCW. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A
he,
little bit of wrestling history for y'all.
certified Hall of Fame.
Certified.
Thanks.
Until next time.
He from the nosebleed.
Live from the nosebleeds. We out this bitch.
Yeah.